Good afternoon. I'm in my car in my town. I had some little shopping in my favorite shop in downtown, J. Barry shop. And after a small talking with a friend about our jobs, about our new projects, and so mainly about our goals, I want to reflect with you some important characteristics that we have to consider when we determine a new goal or an old goal, and we are looking for achieve and catch that kind of result. When we decide to have a goal, that goal should be measurable, should be positive, and in my opinion, one of the most important things is also to share with people. Why positive? Because it's completely different in our inner dialogue to say something like, I don't want to be like that. You have to think in positive because your mind is happy to think positive. So you have to visualize how you want to be, what you want to have. So to include have and be, the verbs have and be is very important in your goals. The second aspect is measurable. Measurable because if you say, okay, I want to lose some kilos, it's completely different if you say, I want to lose some kilos and I want to be 70 kilos. And if you say 70 kilos and you put another measurement like in that specific date, is much more focusing. If you are able to put some characteristic like some amusement, something funny in catch that goal, is much better. And finally, if you share with your friends, with your colleagues, with your family, these kind of goals, the responsibility that you have in order to catch that result is much higher. I know that maybe you think, okay, these are just little stupid things, but are that little details that can put a big difference, and then can create that kind of difference that can do the difference. And even if you're a dentist and you say, okay, measurement, for sure, I can count the money. But it's not like that, because if you say, okay, I want to improve my skill, you say, okay, but it's difficult to see this, how is the improvement of the skill, to measure it. Yes, but if you share the cases, if you documented cases, if you share with your friends, if you put some records and you have some references, it's much easier to determine your improvements, and then it's much easier to improve every day. So my suggestion is to remember these three important characteristics that are measurable, positive, and share with the other people. These are the characteristics of a goal. Enjoy your weekend. See you. Ciao. Ciao.